Welcome to Tech Nest, where we explore the latest tech, test real performance, and simplify specs so you can make smarter tech choices. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about ultra-wide gaming monitors on the market, the Alienware AW3423DWF, a 34-inch curved QD-OLED display with a blazing 0.1 milliseconds response time, 165 Hz refresh rate, and premium HDR performance. By the way, I've added a link below where you can check the latest pricing and availability. What makes this monitor so special? Let's start with the panel technology. This is a quantum OLED panel, which means you get the perfect blacks and infinite contrast of OLED, combined with enhanced color brightness from quantum technology. The screen measures 34 inches diagonally with a 21:9 ultrawide aspect ratio and a resolution of 3440 by 1440, also known as WQHD. That gives you about 4.9 million pixels, delivering sharp detail while still being easier to drive than full 4K. A sweet spot for high-performance gaming. The curve sits at 1800R, wrapping slightly around your field of vision for a more immersive feel without being overly aggressive. Whether you're playing first-person shooters, racing sims, or open-world RPGs, that ultra-wide format gives you expanded peripheral vision and more on-screen real estate. Now let's talk speed, because this monitor is seriously fast. It features a 165 Hz refresh rate over DisplayPort and HDMI, paired with an incredibly low 0.1 millisecond gray-to-gray response time. In real-world use, that means ultra-smooth motion, reduced blur, and extremely responsive gameplay. Competitive players will notice tighter motion clarity, especially in fast-paced titles. Color performance is another major highlight. The AW3423DWF covers approximately 99.3% of the DCI P3 color gamut and around 149% of the sRGB color space. That's wide gamut territory, ideal not just for gaming, but also for content creation, video editing, and cinematic viewing. Peak brightness typically reaches around 1000 nits in HDR highlights, while standard brightness sits around 250 nits in SDR mode. Because it's OLED, black levels are effectively 0 nits, meaning true blacks and extreme contrast ratios. It's also VISA Display HDR True Black 400 certified. That certification matters because it specifically validates deep black levels and strong HDR performance, something LCD panels simply can't replicate in the same way. Bright explosions, dark horror scenes, and high-contrast visuals really stand out here. For adaptive sync, this monitor supports AMD FreeSync Premium Pro. That means variable refresh rate support, low latency, and HDR gaming compatibility, reducing screen tearing and stutter when paired with compatible GPUs. Connectivity includes DisplayPort 1.4, HDMI 2.0 ports, and USB ports for peripheral integration. The stand supports height adjustment, tilt, and swivel for ergonomic positioning, and it's VISA mount compatible if you prefer an ARM setup. If this breakdown is helping you, hit like so more people can find it.so. Is the Alienware AW3423DWF worth buying? If you're looking for a high-end ultra-wide gaming monitor that combines OLED contrast, 165 Hz performance, 0.1 milliseconds response time, wide DCI, P3 color coverage, and immersive 21:9 curvature, this monitor absolutely delivers on the numbers. The specs translate directly into smoother gameplay, richer visuals, and deeper immersion. Thanks for watching Tech Nest. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe for more tech reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.